So I'm here this evening with the social committee member, I guess, for the Milton Keynes Lightning Supporters Club, Richard Wilmot. Great to see fans out tonight, Richard. They're reliving the playoff victory up in Coventry just by sitting in the bar, having a bit of fun, a couple of drinks and food, and watching the DVD.
Yeah, it's been good. We've had a couple of social events through the summer. We've done some bingo nights, and we planned this for tonight just because we thought it'd be a good idea to get the fans together and just kind of relive. And what better way, to be honest, than watching us beat Telford? I mean, it's been quite entertaining watching the game so far, where I think half of us didn't actually remember the goals because we were so nervous. And the guys that I'm with at the moment are kind of sort of sitting there going, "Do we really do that? Do we really do that?" And it's good. So it's a good way to sort of bookend the season. Finish off last season and look forward to this season coming as well. So we've got some good events coming up. So it'll be good.
It's always good. I mean, Milton Keynes Lightning fans have always been really, really good. They've always been pretty closely knit. They get together, they have a laugh, they have a load of fun. Yeah. And the supporters club have always embraced that kind of culture, if you like, and more so with we talk about this new era coming in, and it's probably going to be even more noticeable this coming season.
Very much so. I mean, we talk about new era, the new owners and everything. They're great guys, but also they're very positive with the family aspect. We always talk about the family aspects of Milton Keynes Lightning, and that's certainly not going to change this season. If anything, it's going to be more embraced, I think, this year. There's a lot more people getting behind what we're doing as a supporters club, really joining the supporters club, joining the bandwagon, and we're trying to sort of provide events for those people to come along and share good times with, enjoyable times. It helps the team financially, in a small way with the bingo nights and such like, but more often than not, the best thing about it is it builds good relationships between the fans. So when you go to away games, everyone knows each other, and you know me very well, Chris. When I go to away games, we have a great laugh at away games where people have built up that chemistry and that rapport, and nights like tonight are encouraging to that. So,
yeah, and it's going to be even better, like I say. I mean, you got the gold membership, and the gold membership over the past few years, it maybe didn't do what people wanted to do, but that's going to get bigger and better as it goes on. That will develop as the season goes on.
Very much so. I think we were at the AGM a month or two ago. We kind of admitted that we kind of dropped the ball a little bit on it for the last sort of season or two, really. And this year we've addressed it. This summer we have properly taken steps to, we sit down and say, right, okay, we need to provide a very good service for gold members. Gold members have been brilliant to us. We've had a good nucleus of members there over the last 5-6 years, I think, since we've had it running. And we kind of sort of took them for granted, and we don't want that to be the case now. We want to sort of say thank you to these guys. And we've got some good new initiatives coming up. We're going to do some, as well as the cash monthly draw, we're going to do some sort of special kind of money can't buy prizes as well. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but going behind the scenes in the changing room. Maybe a special shirt. We're still to put the finer points on it, but those sort of little money can't buy things would be really good. And obviously there'll still be the discounts and that for gold members and also for normal members as well. I mean, we talk about the gold members, but supporters club members themselves get the 10% on merchandise, which we've got some new guys, some new heroes to follow this season. So I think there'll be some new jerseys to buy, and I think certainly one or two names. Obviously Shemi from last year, but I think Mr. Nicholson could be a proud favourite this year. So again, I think there'll be a good turnover on the merchandise stand, and supporters club members get a discount on that, so that'll be good for them.
And this isn't the end of the social events, so there's still some social events to go on before the season starts, and certainly on Sunday the 13th of August we're bringing back the Fun Day down at Emberton.
Very much. I mean, that's something you and I know well from old. Emberton it's been synonymous with Milton Keynes Lightning over the years, back into the Black Army days. It says what it is on the tin. We all turn up and we have a fun day. We play the infamous golly ball, which is a variation of volleyball set up by Mr. Golson. Always great to laugh. Normally a free-for-all rounders match that goes on, football, and literally whatever comes along. We should have a barbecue there. People can bring on their own food, bring on their own drinks, obviously, as well. And we'll be there all day in one of the corner, one of the fields, and it's again a good place to build some relationships and people get to know each other and have some fun. Hopefully the weather will be good. But Sunday the 13th, we think we get there from about 12 o'clock onwards. And it'll go on until the last people go home, which is normally 9-10 o'clock. So even coming on for the evening, it'd be great. Or come along for the afternoon and go. It's a good place to drop in. So it'll be good luck.
Well, brilliant. Well, Rich, thanks very much for talking to us. Do appreciate that. So if people don't know, get yourselves down to the merchandise stand on match nights. You can find out more information about Sports Club, certainly from the Lightning website. But I think what we should do now is get in there and go and watch the third period.
I think we certainly should. Yeah, we've seen Frankie's goal. I think we need to enjoy the final whistle now as well. So brilliant.
Thanks, Rich.
Cheers.